To show you real quick how to break down a Nordic track treadmill so you can move it. You have to pull off the top cover. There's 5 screws that hold it on. You can see I've removed it already just to show you guys real quick in this demo what you have to do. And then basically these pieces here, these arms, they come down from the top control unit. These guys have 4 bolts underneath them. And what you want to do first though is you can take off this wire harness and then you unscrew that and you can pull this cable out from underneath it. And then basically you just have to pull off these 2 pieces over here as well. And you unscrew these 4 bolts and then you can pull this whole top piece off and then it's in 2 pieces. I did it just 2 days ago, but I had only a ratchet, and so what I'm using now just to loosen it is a torque wrench, and then I've got a screw gun. I guarantee you it's going to take me easily less than a half an hour to do all this by myself. It's just that this is heavy, this one piece right here, and I've got to use a jack and like a hand truck to move the bottom piece by myself, and the top piece I can carry. I always have to show people these videos, so I'm unscrewing it. Took this piece out of the wire harness. Boom. Now here's the kicker. This thing is really difficult to get off. If you can pry a screwdriver in here without ripping everything up, you can kind of jam a little one in there and you can pull to the side and just kind of pull it out. I've seen some people, what they did was they took screwdriver and jammed it in there and then took some pliers and grabbed around the sides and pulled it out, because it was really difficult to pull out, huh? So I was able to do it with just a screwdriver, so good luck. This one I've got to fix. I don't know if you guys have this issue too, but now I've got that piece removed, and so I've just got to take off these bolts. So we're going to leave one in on this side, and then we're going to go over to the other side and do the same thing. Maybe we'll leave that one in, I don't know. Okay, so now I've just got this one and this one on. So once I remove these, this thing's gonna fall, and so you want to have something to hold it up, like if you need to wrap like a rope around it to secure it to something, anything, you know, so it doesn't fall over on you if you're doing this by yourself. Highly recommend doing this with somebody else. So anyways, I'm just gonna pull it apart so I can show you guys, and then you guys can figure out what you want to do. Ready? Here we go, baby. Woo! Oh! Sorry, that really was not that heavy. I'm just fucking walking through some weird shit right now. Lay off me. I'm just awkward. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, you can. Ah. Whew. So, as you can see, there it is. And so now, you know, you get 2 people, one on each side. You can do all kinds of stuff, go through doors really easy with it like this, but be very careful. Make sure to put probably the protective cover back on. And, you know, also if you miss any of these bolts and these little washers that go with them. Another big thing, don't use a torque wrench to tighten it. I'm just using it just to loosen it. It's gonna mess up your threads. So you see that, you gotta be a little bit careful, especially when you're doing this by yourself. But anyways, don't take my advice. I'm not a professional. This is just me, my house, my treadmill. And I hope it's helping you guys too. Watch the other video that I did. to see how to adjust this thing. It's really easy. So Nordic Track treadmills are all pretty similar. So I hope this helps other people. And if you have to, I've got a dumbbell underneath here, so I could get underneath there and get to that stuff. Or you can probably tilt it. But anyways, I'm sure this will help somebody. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas.